Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, the 8th wonder of the world. In this video, I'm going to talk about the company which is in electric power generation, transmission and distribution, which has given a 230% return in 6 months. Friends, if you're new here, subscribe and press the bell icon for more notifications from this channel. Hi friends, the company is one of the largest renewable companies in India with a current project portfolio of 5,290 megawatt. On the back of long-term power purchase agreement of 25 years with central and state government entities, the company has leveraged its capabilities and expanded its presence across 11 Indian states. The company deploys the latest technologies in its projects with a portfolio of 46 operational projects and 18 projects under construction. This company is driving India on its renewable energy journey. Product range of the company includes: the company develops, builds, owns, operates and maintains utility scale grid connected solar wind farm projects. It has solar power, wind power, solar parks, hybrid power. I will explain about the hybrid power. So the hybridization of the wind and solar plants is developing a solution which will reduce this variability due to the complementary nature of their generation profile. Solar generation is higher during the day, while the wind generation can be higher in the night. Hybrid projects would also have much higher capacity utilization. The company, which has 2,420 megawatt of solar and wind power units in the operation, is building another 2,870 megawatt capacity, including the hybrid power. Company's description: it belongs to the power industry. Sector: green energy, renewable energy. The company was listed in June 2018. It has a market capitalization of 21,263 crores, so it is a large cap. The stock is trading at Rs 135. The stock has given a return of 208.22% in the last 1 year. The price to book value of 10.82. 52-week high of 138 rupees and a 52-week low of 30 rupees. Return summary. So the stock has given a return of 208% in the last year. The stock returns have outperformed the Sensex by 193.81% and outperformed the sector by 214.69% in the last 1 year, as the sector returns were a negative of 6.47%. The last time the company has not paid any dividend for the last several years. The company has a beta of 1.39 with Sensex, which means the stock is volatile. Stock return versus Sensex. The stock has beaten Sensex return in most periods. In 1 month period, return is 36.78%, 3 month return is 166.88%, and 6 months return is 230.07%, and 1 year return is 208.33%. Performance versus benchmark. The stock performance against the benchmark of S&P BSE Mid Cap and S&P BSE India Infrastructure has been good, as you all can see in this chart. Now talking about the risk adjusted return versus Sensex. The company is in high risk, high return category, as you can see in the chart on the right side bottom corner. The absolute return is 20.822% and Sensex is 14.41% in this 1 year period, and the risk adjusted is 3.65 versus 0.05 of Sensex. The volatility is 57.01% versus 13.76% of Sensex. Shareholding pattern as of September 2019. The majority shareholders are promoters having 74.92%. The promoters have pledged shareholding of 54.22%, which is expected in this industry, but it is quite high. This is held into mutual fund schemes. Adani Trading Services LLP having 33.924% is a promoter having the highest holding. The highest public shareholding is by Elara India Opportunity Fund Limited having 3.90%. 2.39% is held by individual investors. Shareholding pattern on September 2019 versus June 2019. The promoter's holding remains the same between the 2 quarter periods. The other DIs have increased their holdings by 0.04%. No mutual fund holdings. The FIS has reduced their holdings. I mean, there are no mutual fund holdings difference in these 2 quarters. So quarterly results comparison. Net sales quarter-on-quarter growth in September 2019 is 4.14% versus a negative of 2.96% in June 2019. The consolidated net profit growth in September 2019 is 204.3% versus a minus 2.29% in June 2019. Operating profit excluding other incomes in quarter ended September 2019 was a minus of 22.71 versus 4.52% in June. The quarterly profit growth margin has fallen in September 2019 compared to June 2019. Now coming to the decision to buy. Adani Green is targeting organic as well as inorganic opportunities across the world and raising money to create a 15,000 megawatt renewable energy portfolio by 2025. With this vision from the promoters, the company can grow further, but there would be high risk too. The biggest advantage for this company is that it has signed power purchase agreement PPAs with the government counterparts to sell its entire power for 25 years at a fixed rate. This gives a big advantage compared to its peers. The company has a good relationship with the government, which is a known fact. The new information is that the company is planning to acquire 480 megawatt solar projects from SL Group. The company operation capacity is expected to increase to 5,290 megawatt in 2 years, as the company has been winning bids for 130 megawatt wind and 600 megawatt hybrid power projects and on road to acquire few more. High debt. As of September 30th, the gross debt stood at rupees 13,015 crores and the net debt at rupees 10,966 crores, which is significantly high. As the company has recently raised $362.5 million US dollars from the dollar bond market for refinancing the existing loans and to find capital for acquisition and greenfield projects, which is good for the company as it is a big achievement by the company. So the investor should consider all the other facts and look at the company for investment after consulting a financial advisor. Considering that the company is in the green renewable energy, the government push towards this sector, this company is good and the stock is expected to give good returns, but wait for correction as the stock has already run up. It has a potential to move forward though. Quarterly results were good and we expect it to get better going forward. Investors can expect good returns in medium to long term basis. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and press the bell icon for more notifications from this channel. This content is intended to be used and must be used for educational purposes only. Please do your own analysis before making any investment based on your own personal circumstances and consult your financial advisor.